Color Logic would like to thank Fuji Xerox Singapore for sending us this marketing piece. This booklet is something we developed to really highlight our product and explain everything about all aspects of how our technology can be used, etc. But we also did it in combination of what can be done with digital presses today. This is a 48-page booklet. And the one thing about the Xerox Iridesse, it also has a folding machine and a slitter on 3 sides. So this is very simple for Fuji Xerox to produce, and it also highlights their whole machine and the process. Now you might say, why 48 pages? The other thing we wanted to illustrate is what can digital really do for you that you can't do with conventional. So if you wanted a one-off or 5 of something that's 48 pages, you won't do it on offset because it'd be very expensive. So this is actually a duplexed. It's printed with silver only, and then CMYK on a regular substrate. And again, if you start to look as we go through here, I'm not going to read all the pages. It might take a little bit too long for the video. But look at how many metallic colors we have, and look at all the effects that are going on. So we can produce 250 metallic colors with the Color Logic system, and we can create all these decorative effects. So inside this book, we've done it all. So I'm going to be flipping through this a little bit. And first thing that some people ask us is, what about gold? So again, what's nice about the Color Logic system, we only need silver, and we can produce actually about 20 shades of gold and bronze. But look what we can do here, is we can actually gradate that gold in towards a silver. That's elegant. Again, if you use too much metallic everywhere, nothing stands out. So there's our color swatch book. Again, as I flip through here, just showing you how we're utilizing different colors for different sections. There's how the swatch book looks before it's assembled, by the way, in this fashion. So 250 of these colors. And we allow our printers to do it. We have a map. This is where you can go find a licensed printer. If you're a designer or an agency looking at this, this is where you can go onto the Color Logic website and find one of our certified licensed printers. So again, I'm going to put it down here so I can flip through it a little bit, just looking at the colors. The one thing we do provide with the Color Logic system, by the way, is we provide our licensed printers with over 70 press-ready marketing files. We call them our goodies. But look at the gradation here. And I think this is what's really going to excite designers about the Iridesse and what they can do. And by the way, here's just the metallic silver by itself. Wow, right? So it's really, really nice. But there's a good idea of the design. By breaking it up a little bit, things stand out. So what highlights here is obviously it says metallic effects. So these are our 250 metallic colors. And even though Volkswagen has retired the big Beetle, we have not. We thought it would be a great way of showing the variety of colors we can produce. And these are all labeled so you can find them in our swatch book. So how long would it have taken a designer to choose those colors, right? 15 metallic colors. So, by the way, we use all 250 metallic colors in this booklet. Think about that. It's a 48-page booklet, 250 colors. Also, we have all these effects, and we explain all those in the book. We also have the ability to add metallic into images with our image effect, and look how that separation right there. So that took us about 1 minute and 20 seconds with narration to create. Another thing we've added is patterns. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but boy, that's just gorgeous. So our pattern effects are Illustrator. You can download them, color them up. So each of these, that took us less than about 10 seconds to do. So think about that for productivity. So I'm going to flip through. I get too excited about this. Security. Look at that. Do you think anybody's going to copy that? So that's something you can add to a lot of different applications. One thing we have too is our FX Viewer. That's our Macintosh software. It allows you to visualize all the effects on the monitor so you don't waste press time going through the stages of design where it's trial and error. Oh, I want to test it, change it here, etc. Do it all on the screen. Talks about our silver ink. Then it talks about creative tips and tricks. The other thing we do at Color Logic, we provide educational tools, we have white papers, and we educate designers on how to use metallics. A lot of people would like to use metallic into a product. So here we have a tea kettle, and we show you how by putting metallic in the background and using pattern effects and then putting some process in, it actually makes the tea kettle stand out and come off three-dimensional. So on the other hand, if you want to, you can add metallic into a car. Did I say I wasn't going to go through this too much? I apologize, but you know, look at this. The reason that watch looks like it's going to pop off the page is because we didn't use metallic in the product. We put the metallic in the background, kept that in process, and look, it just comes right off the page. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I know you probably can't see it as well as I can because I got it in my hand, which is the great thing about print, but I really want to thank Fuji Xerox for sending this to us. They just did a great job, and I think anybody who's looking for a digital press will want to evaluate that. So again, thank you very much. This is our 48-page booklet produced off the Fuji Xerox Iridesse and the GX server.